God bless you, everybody. We're going to talk today about Melania Trump, right? Everybody say she sleep in separate bedroom, right? We know this is a magazine, right? A magazine says so many things. They lie to you, because they lie to you. She's the first lady of United States of America. She's the lady. This lady is the first lady, the wife of the president Donald Trump. We know that, right? A lot of people like to talk, like I said. They talk so much, and they like to make comments about everybody. It doesn't matter. We know we have this website right here, YouTube. They used to see so many videos about Melania Trump, right? And a lot of people say that she had bad attitude, and she's a lady. She never smile and everything like that, right? You know this lady's Russia, from Russia. Russian people, they real people. They not happy. They always mad, and they have that kind of attitude. In like they look like they don't even want to talk to you, but that's her face. That's what I'm saying. And you see her like that, and you never see her smile, right? Because this lady, like I'm telling you, in Russia, everybody is people that it's like you owe money, you better pay me. That's the way they is. But that's the way they look. That's what I'm telling you. It's not like in the United States, some people they like that, like the first lady. They didn't even smile when you go into the train and you try to have a friendship with somebody. They didn't even want to have a friendship with you. You know, it's true. And we know a lot of people in New York City, we go around the city and they don't have, they look so happy, right? And when you go in the morning, when you go to work, you see so many people, they are not even smile, nothing like that, with attitude, you know, like, you know, not feel so happy. They wake up in the morning and they're going to go to work. That's what I'm trying to say. So we know a lot of people give so many complaints about the first lady, and we know they like to talk so many things about her. But why you don't sitting down in your home and try to find out why she's like that? Okay? Because if you don't want to communicate with her and you don't like that she be the first lady of the United States, that's something different. But like I'm telling you, nobody give you so many complaints about the first lady, Lady Obama, right? Nobody, Michelle Obama, we're talking about. Nobody give me so many complaints about her, but they give me so many complaints about this one right here. What is the problem? Or what is the difference? That's what I'm telling you. It's not different. Every first lady has her own, like I say, way to live. Nobody wanna make this lady live the way do you want to. And Lady Obama, they used to be in different kind of programs and stuff like that. She used to be tribal. She do a lot of stuff. But this one like to do all the stuff her own way, not your own way, okay? Because she's the first lady. And sometimes you complain about her, maybe you jealous about her because she's the first lady. Who in America want to be the first lady like her? Okay? And you tell me, not me, I don't want to be the first lady. True about that. Because, like I'm telling you, she's proud to be the first lady. And you can, like I say, you can even put yourself inside the shoes of this lady, because she's the first lady of the United States of America. When we're talking about this, like I'm telling you, you give you so many complaints. A lot of people in America, they don't like her. She's not in the White House because you like her. She's in the White House because she's the wife of Donald Trump. That's why she's right there in the White House. Not because you like her, because she's the wife of Donald Trump. That's what I'm telling you. And it doesn't matter how many complaints you gave it to the people. You don't care what you're talking about her so much. And what you say about her, she's going to continue to be right there in the White House. It doesn't matter what you say about her. Because she's not live with people. People don't give it to her nothing. And you know she's the wife of Donald Trump. So many people say Donald Trump treats this woman that this way, like that way. That's not your problem. That's Donald Trump's problem, because this is the lady for Donald Trump. This is the first lady. Just let you know right here in this video, because a lot of people talking about she's separate for the bedroom in different room. That's not your problem either. We're not even be living with them, right? Because the president and the first lady, and they live in the White House, and you're not living there to know what's going on inside the house. Like I'm telling you, this magazine bring you so many stuff about lie to you so much inside the magazine. Things that there are people that even live in. But what you see, a lot of people, they like to, like I said, punish people for something they're not doing. And we see people, they like to pointing you with a finger and telling you doing that, and you be doing this and that and that and that, and you know that's not true. They lie to you. We know that, and you know it's true. Because sometimes when you ask those questions to this person, she asks you, no, I'm not doing those stuff. Where they come out? Where they come out in the magazine? That's what the magazine say. And say the paper, everything you put in the paper, they hold in there, right? Because like I'm telling you, people like to do so many, like I said, dramas. People like to write so many things. This is not true, and we see that in America a lot. So we know she's sleeping in separate room. That's not true. She's with Donald Trump in the White House. In that house, I don't know if they sleep in separate room, but that's our own problem, because I can be living people's life. I had to live my life, right? Her life is a beautiful life because she's the first lady of the United States of America. My life is like I said, unable person to be living in the United States of America, I can say. We see that so many people, they complaining about a lot of things. We saw in the TV, Donald Trump was very funny when we saw him that he was going into inside to airplane, and we see he was walking and doing like this and everything, right? But one of the Marine soldier right there, the hat fall down in the floor, and he pick up the hat and put it to the Marine person again, and the wing fall down again, the hat, and I was laughing. That was a joke, right? We saw that in TV. You see that that's one of the part they make you laugh. And some part right there, you see the way he shake hand to the other president, and you see he doing like this, and the other one doing, oh my God, start holding my hand like that, because he thinking he's in wrestling. Yeah, we see Donald Trump doing that, right? He made us laugh, right? Because that's the person that they sometimes you see his hands so sad, and now he makes some joke to you, right? Because he like to hold hands very shake a hand to the people. That's very funny. For me, funny. I saw him when he gave a hand to somebody else, and that was very funny. And the other person looking at him like, what's going on with you? Why you hold my hand to someone like that? I don't like it. You know, try to tell him something. And that's the way he hold hand to people and everything, right? And give your hand to the people. And he's trying the hand like that, do it to you like this, like this, like that. And he said, come on, let him go, let him go, let him go. That was very funny. We're talking about so many things we see about this president, right? Because it's a little bit funny. A lot of people don't like the president either. But like I'm telling you, he's not in the White House because you like the president, and you like the president. He's in the White House because they on election that take Donald Trump for what? For the president of the United States of America, and this is the first lady. And we know she sees so many videos on YouTube about people, they talk nasty about her. They say so many things bad about her, but like I'm telling you, she don't care about that. She care that she's a lady. They help her the whole world and everything, and try to be nice with everybody. But people, they don't like to be nice with her because you thinking, you say, oh, she's a showing off and everything because she's a first. Let me tell you something. Before that she be the first lady of the United States of America, she was a model, and you know it's true. And you know, Donald Trump found this lady, like I said, in Hollywood, because she used to have her own career. So, like I'm telling you now, she's proud because she's now with the president of the United States, because she's the wife of the president of the United States, and he's proud to have a wife like her because she's from Russia, and that lady can speak every kind of language, and that's so beautiful, right? Because not a lot of people around America speak so many languages, like the father, like I said, Francisco, the one is in Roma, he's the one speaks so many languages, and you know it's true. So she speaks language, and it's so beautiful because she can communicate with all the president, and that's what he likes from her. And a lot of people, they're laughing about how okay, you know how to speak English, stuff like that. Why you learn how to speak English? So let me tell you something. She's the first lady. She don't want to speak English so well and everything like that. That's her own problem too. I not come to this video to define her. I come to this video to explain to you that why she is always like that and she's never smile. She tried to smile. You see the way she smile? She tried to smile, but she can smile because she's those people from her own country, from Russia. They always like they mad like that, like you owe me money, you pay me. They always like that. Oh, you go to Russia and you see the president is the same way like her. And every people from Russia, they're like that. You think they mad at you when you see them the train sometimes? You see people from Russia, you think, oh, these people, that lady's mad. What's going on with her? What I did to you? You don't do nothing wrong to her. The only thing that people is, like I said, live like that. They look like they're mad, but they're not mad at you. That's the way they look. Did I understand what I say? It's like you see somebody the whole time smile, or the whole time, like I said, talk too much and stuff like that, and you don't like that person, and you want to complain, like you complaining about the first lady of the United States of America. But like I'm telling you, everybody is not the same. Okay, we equal. Nobody is the same. You have to be, like I'm telling you, the way you are, because nobody can change you. Okay, nobody can change nobody. She's like that. And like I'm telling you, she's the first lady of the United States of America. She tried to communicate with America, with everybody in America, tried to give you the most good thing she have. But a lot of people, they give it back to her, and they keep on talking about her. So very bad. We see that, right? And like I'm telling you, Lady Obama, Michelle Obama, she used to be the first lady of the United States of America. So everybody treat her very good and everything. We like that woman. We like that when she go to the park and stuff like that. And when we see this first lady, I don't know what is going on with you. How you are this person and you don't like her because you like the lady Michelle Obama better than this one. What is going on with you? Because something's going on. Like I'm telling you, you have to appreciate in America that this is the first lady. And she's a pretty woman, and you know it's true. And she's a sample for the other ladies in America. This lady right here, right? Because she is the wife of the president of the United States, Donald Trump. We see so many people, they talking about Donald Trump, so many things, bad things, we know that. And we know they say things about Donald Trump. We don't like Donald Trump. He got that attitude, the way he talk. Oh, he give you this kind of law. I don't like them. He not supposed to do that. He not supposed to do that. Oh, so let me tell you something. When somebody come to the White House and he's the president of the United States of America, you're not supposed to give it the law the way that he's supposed to, like I say, work on the White House. You're not supposed to do that. Why? Because you not a president. The president. He's the president. He do in the White House what the other people in the government telling him to do. If we see some people try to manipulate the president in their own way, you cannot manipulate the president in your own way. Like you can manipulate the first lady either. Like I'm telling you, you don't like the first lady and you want to give you so many complaints about her. But that's not the problem. The problem is you not the first lady. I'm not the first lady of the United States of America. You're not the president, I'm not the president, and so the president do what the government telling him to do. That's what I try to explain to you right here in this video. And we know a lot of people, they're not conform for nothing. They doing right, they're complaining. They doing wrong, they complaining. Like I'm telling you, every time they call a new president of the United States of America, people continue to give us so many complaints about it. We see so many, they like to talk so much. You thinking because he's going to be in the White House because you talk so much about him that you don't like him, he's going to be sitting right there in the White House because you like him? No, 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 no. He'd be sitting right there because they, at the election, taking him for a president of the United States of America, right? And they're both for him, right? So you vote for him, now you're going to be so many complaints, that's your one problem. Nobody even push you to go over there and vote for Donald Trump. Like I'm telling you, you vote for whatever you want. And like I'm telling you, she's the first lady. You're supposed to give it some respect to her. Like you give it to Michelle Obama and to Obama. Alright? For now you see, Michelle Obama is now more the first lady in the United States of America. But a lot of people give it so many respect to her. and nobody even give you complaint about her. And you know, Michelle Obama give you some, she does bad things she's not supposed to be doing. And you say, no, she was doing things she's not supposed to be doing. And she was, like I say, playing around, joking, do stuff like that. And she was a serious woman. And we see Obama, he went to this lady Helen program, and they was playing around right there. They were doing balancing program. See the videos inside YouTube if you think it's gonna lie to you. And they was joking and stuff like that. And they was doing like they even was like the president of the United States of America. If you don't, like I said, you don't give respect to every citizen and around America, how you think they're gonna give respect to you? And those presidents supposed to do like the president. You saw Obama playing around, dancing, do stuff like that. And people don't even give a complaint about that. And they don't give a complaint about Michelle Obama either. And we see that a lot. And you know what? I'm not lying to you. So we see this lady and we give you so many complaints, and people then want to go in the TV. I don't like that lady. I want that for the first lady. What the hell is wrong with you? You like her, you don't like her. She's the first lady of the United States of America. You have to eat it. That's what I'm telling you, like you have to eat Donald Trump too. In that, you don't thinking I talk to you nasty or something like that. No, don't thinking about that. I try to explain to you what's going on. So you support Michelle Obama, you support Obama, you support this lady, the first lady, and this lady right here, the wife of Donald Trump. Because a lot of people, they're not going on. Who be proud to this lady one day telling you, oh, I saw you in TV, I like you the way you was playing, or you talk, or you be the new and stuff like that. I want to invite it to you to come to the White House. How are you going to feel? Proud, right? And you're going to say, wow, the first lady invited me to come to the White House. I wish to go to the White House. I wish to be sitting down next to the first lady, but I can't do things like that because you know these people, they rich people, and they not invite people like us to come to the White House because you know they presidents and they invite people rich. Like had a lot of money, right, in the table. And you say, what's going on with you? Because you sometimes when you go to your bed, you think, oh my God, wish to go to see that White House. I never go to the White House, inside the White House, not to Washington, not to the Washington outside right there to see the White House. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about inside the White House. That's my dream. Always was my dream. When Obama was in the White House, one day I write a letter to see invite me to go to the White House, to see the White House, to know the President of the United States of America, and to know the First Lady too. But never pay mind to my letter. They drop it in the garbage. You know why? Because you a poor person and they're not gonna pay no attention to your letter. And that's what happened. Who had a dream to come to the White House and see the First Lady of the United States of America? This lady right here. Who? Because we know a lot of people, they want to see Melania Trump in person, and Donald Trump in person, right? Because a lot of people can talk to you about the President of the United States of America, but see in person is different. And you want to surprise, oh my God, I am with the President. We see a lot of people, they be photographed next to Obama. We see a lot of people, they be photographed next to Michelle Obama. But we're talking about now, Melania Trump, that we know that she's the First Lady. Who not dreaming to be next to the First Lady? Who not dreaming about that? We dreaming about that. And that's so beautiful, right? But like I'm telling you, so they send you an invitation to like I said, come to the White House and see the President of the United States of America in person. In person. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's some surprise for you, for me, for everybody in America. It's not true. Just let you know right here in this video. We're talking about the Melania Donald Trump wife, Melania. We're talking about separate bedroom. That's what they say in the magazine. We're talking about this. They can be in separate room. They have to be together. But a lot of people, they put a lot of stuff inside the magazine. We're talking a lot of, like I said, lies inside the magazine to surprise the whole world, right? Because we know everything the paper write, people support everything that is inside the paper, and they believe everything because you see a lot of people that like to read. Like I'm telling you, my dream, I don't know your dream, my dream is one day like I'm telling you, ain't gonna be, or maybe can be, to know face to face this lady. I love the way she expresses herself. I'm telling you right here, I like the way she dressed her too. I love a bunch of dress she had. Oh God, forgive me for that, because I don't want to be, like I said, jealous and nothing like that. I don't want to be like that. It's just only I like the way she gets dressed up and everything, because she's the model, and I like the way she expresses herself and everything. I like the